Who am I?
Diagnosis: amnesia.
Action Command, I'm close. The building looks to be an old Russian missile silo. Over.
That's what we were afraid of, Action 1. Can you get a closer look? You'll be very sure of what we're dealing with.
Any missile in there is probably armed, Action Command. If you hear a very big bang, you'll have your answer. Over. The silo is occupied, but the missile isn't Russian, Action Command. It's a level 3 surface to orbit.
Go ahead and plant the charge, but be careful, Action 1. Level 3s are touchy. The slightest disturbance.
In that case, I shouldn't have to do anything more than stay right here.
What? No! If that thing goes off while you're sitting right on top of it, you're toast!
Don't worry, Action Command. I've already had breakfast. Missiles out of action, but the Skullmen aren't. Pick me up at the rendezvous, and I mean now.
Beat you to it. The heligun's hovering just outside of town. Good work, Action 1. You've lost the passcode satellite? If the wrong person gets his hands on that bird, he'll have access to all our automated defense system codes.
So hard to read lips when a mustache gets in the way.
You did well. So, Secretary Norris has lost his satellite. Perhaps we can find it for him. Dr. X to all Skullman units.
Find that satellite!
We're working on it, Mr. Secretary.
It'll cost a fortune if we have to change those codes, not to mention leaving our defense systems wide open.
Not to worry. Passcode 1 was in a polar orbit. We're homing in on its locator beacon now. Voila! It's coming from an uncharted section of Antarctica.
Uninhabited and remote. Excellent. You can have the satellite back before dinner.
Oh no!
Dr. X's Black Shark. It's headed for Antarctica.
But we're gonna get there first. Let's get extreme!
Dr. X update, mes amis. The Black Shark just reached the coast of Antarctica.
Good thing the satellite's inland. Unless his sub has wings, no way he's gonna get there first.
The signal's coming from just beyond those mountains! We're losing the automatic altitude compensators. Switch to manual control. We're going to get to the satellite before X does. Looks like we're going to need more than wings to get over that mountain.
The heligun will fit right through that cleft. Just follow the beep.
Gods of the sky, you have sent us a great gift, but we don't know what to do with it. Give us a sign. That was quick. Dar, I need you. The sky gods are coming.
This mission just got a lot more complicated.
A tropical valley in Antarctica?
Check it out. A lost civilization.
Not anymore.
Volcanic hot springs have made this place a paradise.
Who would have thought paradise would be surrounded by ice? Hello.
Greetings, sky gods.
It's like Shangri-La.
I don't care if it's la-di-da. Let's get the bird and leave.
Welcome. I am King Arrow. This is my son Dar. He is not usually so rude.
We welcome the beautiful sky goddess and her servants.
Sky Goddess?
Servants.
And don't you forget it.
Natalie, it's your show.
You have served us well. That is why we sent you this sign.
Nice tattoos.
Now, it must return with us to the land of the sky gods.
We can deny you nothing.
Keep it up, Nat. We'll be home in time for dinner.
How did he get here? We're miles from the ocean.
The water gods. Oh, this is very bad. They are very evil.
You got that right, Your Highness.
Oh, a body with ice sculptures. Give me the bullhorn.
A lost civilization. Amazing.
Give me the bullhorn! Ah! Hand over the satellite, or I'll turn that temple into a puddle.
X, I beg of you, leave these people out of it. This is between you and me.
I love it when you beg. Skullman, attack!
Quickly, warn your people to stay away.
Go, Father. I will watch over the sky goddess.
Come on, team, let's get extreme. We've got to get that satellite and get out of here.
Goddess!
Natalie?
She's gone. Natalie's gone. It's like she's disappeared off the face of the earth.
She must be somewhere. Ah!
What? Where am I?
Hush, goddess. We are underneath the temple. I brought you here through a secret entrance. Now lie still. I have something that will help your injuries.
We have company.
Let's roll out the welcome mat.
Let go! What do you want?
Action Man, the King's in trouble.
Don't hurt him!
So you are the water god. What are you, the god of water bugs?
This is your first and last chance. Turn over the satellite now. If you don't, I'll put His Highness on ice permanently.
All right, you have a deal.
What? We can't just give in. You're gambling with the very safety of the world.
It's okay, Nuck. I have a plan. Action Man to Jacques.
Thank you, Dar. I feel much better. Salty! So that's how Dr. X got here. This underground river runs all the way to the ocean. But if the black shark came through here, why aren't there any skullmen around?
Look!
I'm sorry I asked.
Nuck, you and King Aro find out what happened to Natalie and Dar.
That should be easy. They must be in the cavern below the temple. There's a secret entrance.
Fooled us. Well, what are you gonna be doing, Action Man?
Going fishing.
No, Action Man. The water god's greatest servant, the giant water monster, rules the lake. You cannot go there.
That's a gamble I'll have to take. I knew the black shark was out there somewhere.
Action Man couldn't resist following me. Fire, Torpedo 1! Whoa! At last, I'm finally rid of Action Man. Take her up! Natalie, so nice of you and your date to drop by. I promise to make this visit special for both of you. A night to remember.
We gotta distract him. And I know just the thing. A little trick I learned from Action Man. Give me a hand. Now that's what I call a diversion.
Huh?
I'll incinerate you all! Oh!
Consider that a warning, Dr. X. I've got more where that one came from. One false move and the black shark will be one sunk sub.
I fought. I sunk you. What do you want now?
The freedom of my friends! And the satellite, of course.
Give him the satellite. You are going to regret this.
Sooner than you think.
Let's get out of here.
That was too easy. X is up to something. I know it.
Very clever, Dr. X. Action Man may have the satellite, but we have its brain.
How right you are. Thanks for the memories, Action Man.
The module with the safety codes is right behind this panel. The module is gone! Dr. X has replaced it with a bomb! Can you defuse it?
Not in 20 seconds.
Knock, give me a hand here! Everyone else take cover!
Look!
No more river to the sea.
Now the water gods can never return. My people are safe.
Unfortunately, Dr. X now has the memory module.
Not for long. Jacques, time for plan B. Norris will scream, but we have no choice. At least Dr. X will be occupied while we recode the defense systems.
Yes, AM. I have the frequency to access the memory module all keyed up and ready to go.
As soon as I download the codes, we will control the world's defense systems.
Greetings, Dr. X.
Huh?
This memory module will self-destruct in 5 seconds. And so will all your computer files. Have a nice day.
I take it you figured out we're not gods.
This is true. Gods cannot be injured in battle.
We have a gift for you. It's an automated medical kit.
One day our people will build tools like this. But first we must earn the knowledge, as your people did.
In that case, we'll make sure that you find your own destiny, without interference from any sky or water gods.
Especially the bald-headed, ponytailed ones.
Will you ever think of me once you return to your home?
I never forget handsome and brave young men who saved my life.
Load action memory file.
Loading.
Activate virtual memory scan.
Activated.
Vira, run Himalayan sequence. It starts out with me playing Survival of the Fittest, and what I find out is probably the Himalayas. Near a mysterious monastery, which is also probably in the Himalayas, where I come crawling up on all fours, looking really beat. Where this old monk gives me a bad time because I'm not fast enough. But then he teaches me the secret moves of the mystical Akesh arts. Lastly, he gives me a weird tattoo. Vira, analyze and identify.
Insufficient data.
Not again! I'll get to the bottom of this yet. I have all the pieces of the puzzle except one. Who am I? Vira, save Himalayan subfile and exit.
Are you prepared for anything life might throw at you? Do you have an emergency survival kit at home? Here's what you need. Candles and matches for light, a battery-operated radio to receive emergency broadcasts, water, and emergency food for at least 3 days, a first aid kit, and an extra change of clothes and shoes. But the most important thing, are you ready? Do you and your folks have a plan so you know what to do in an emergency? If not, get one, so you're ready for action.
deep.